welcome to the news. I'm Dinesh Rentle. Here are the top stories of the day. The government is going ahead with the idea of introducing tourist buddies, says Tourism Minister Paul Lyngdoh. The government has a huge role in making water conservation successful, says Dr. Rajendra Singh. Government committed towards affordable cancer treatment, says Health Minister Dr. Ampreen Lyngdoh. Government to write to defence authorities in Delhi requesting a plot of land to relocate 342 families. And the West Jaintia District Table Tennis Association hosts a table tennis competition at Kyangnangba Indoor Stadium. The news in detail. Tourism Minister Paul Lyngdoh has informed that the government is now going ahead with the idea of introducing tourist buddies in major tourist sites to provide support, to guide and also provide insight to tourists about a particular destination with a sense of friendliness and security. Over the next 2 to 3 months, the government will engage around 50 such buddies who will assist tourists in the state. Meanwhile, when asked if the ongoing spat between the tourist drivers of Assam and Meghalaya will hit the tourism sector, he said that the government has formed a committee and discussions are going on.
These tourist bodies will be stationed at major tourist destinations where there is maximum footfalls to ensure that they are given support, they are guided, given an insight into a particular destination that they visit, and also they will act, give them, the welcome smile that Meghalaya is known for, and give them that sort of sense of friendliness and security.
Water is life not only for flora and fauna but also human beings. This is the need of life, said Dr. Rajendra Singh, who is known as the Waterman of India. This water conservationist and environmentalist from Alwar district of Rajasthan was in Shillong to attend the program India Responsible Tourism State Summit and Award 2024. Speaking to DD News Meghalaya, Dr. Singh, a doctor by profession, dwelt on how an illiterate person of a village made him change his profession and turned him into a water conservationist. To address the issue of water scarcity in Rajasthan, Rajendra Singh spread knowledge about conventional water conservation techniques. He felt the government has a huge role to play in making water conservation successful.
I came from Rajasthan, so Rajasthan is a very challenging place for water. So without water, a lot of people displaced and nobody living in the village. So I reach and I start the treatment of the pupil because the pupil is sick. So after the treatment, one old man told me, we don't need your medicine, we don't need your education, we need water. So he teach me in 2 days and I learned from old man. He's an illiterate old man, but he completed my 2 PhD in 2 days about water. 1 PhD in geohydroscience, understanding of the underground aquifers, and the second PhD in natural engineering. So I learned from him and I start the water conservation.
Health Minister Ampreen Lyngdoh has expressed concern over the alarming rise in cancer cases across India, especially in the northeast, while affirming the government's vision of ensuring access to accurate tests and affordable cancer treatment for all. Addressing the FICCI roundtable for the northeastern region, Lyngdoh stressed the goal of a cancer-free future generation. Organized by the Health Ministry, the event aimed to create a roadmap for making cancer care more accessible.
Take this opportunity to express my...
Our government, in the leadership of our cancer team headed by Dr. Anisha, are really battling with opportunities of technology to make sure that the people of the state of Meghalaya at least have hope. We need to figure this out. We need to see how we can build future generations who can be cancer-free, who will not succumb to the pressures of lifestyle, and who can have a better life, not just for themselves, but also for the children that they bring into this world.
The Meghalaya government plans to write to the defence authorities in Delhi requesting a plot of land to relocate 342 families from Them Yomaulong. Chief Secretary D.P. Walang shared this update, stating that a recent meeting was held with the Harijan Panchayat Committee and the Shiromani Gurdwara Parbandhak Committee. During the meeting, concerns were raised about the government's proposal to dismantle the Gurdwara located in Harijan Colony, which the communities have found difficult to accept. In a lengthy discussion with the state government, they urged the government to explore alternative solutions.
They came with the message that it'll be very difficult for them to accept the proposal of the government to dismantle the Gurdwara, which is located in Harijan Colony. So we had a very long discussion on that, and after about a couple of hours of discussion, we decided that we will write to the defense authorities to maybe, if possible, allot some land next to the Harijan Colony, in which the government will then not spend any money for developing the colony. They will spend on their own. So the government will save a good amount of money from that instead of shifting them to European ward. That is number one. And then if that land is made available to them, then the Gurdwara can also stay over there. So whatever balanced land is available, the government will take over that land and develop it.
The BJP has said that the party stands for each and every citizen of the country and not just for one community. BJP leaders like A.L. Hek and M. Kharkrang said that the party is not against any community, while adding that any plans by any group to hold rallies in Shillong against cow slaughtering should be opposed. He also said that anyone is free to propagate their faith, but it should not be done by creating any misunderstanding.
To propagate their own faith, it is free to own faith, but not by bringing the misunderstanding. That is our stand. It is a pro-Hindu party. BJP is the party of all the citizens of India. It's all the citizens of our country. They are not only for particular sects or particular community or particular sections of people. This is the party of all the whole country and a party for all people residing in our country.
The Meghalaya AIDS Control Society, in collaboration with various stakeholders, organized a national voluntary blood donation fortnight state-level observation in West Khasi Hills district to mark the 20-year milestone of the society's efforts. The chief guest for the occasion was Methodius Dakhar, MLA of Maushanrut constituency, who not only addressed the gathering but also set a powerful example by donating blood. The MLA also distributed over 300 tablets to ASHA workers, aiming to enhance their capabilities and effectiveness in providing healthcare services.
Kibuan kita perkat balik sih kita kibalak ban ais nam kinaitan kita kibasngai ma ban kiksa kibabiang ban hakiwei kita perkat ban ais nam ladang iduan kamon ban ai lan baniran nila i banira pola dangi kai ko bai hot ki doktor kidan ban check ya kata ka net ke joki kala an ban ya rabakin ais nam.
The Voice of the People Party has demanded all members of the District Council in Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council step down from their respective positions after failing to find solutions to the pending salaries of JHADC staff. This demand was made by the organizing secretary of the VPP, Damewan Hirambai, during a peaceful protest and sit-in demonstration where they called for the release of 9 months' worth of pending salaries for the employees.
Lada sorkar kejialiti kejogi bangkerpat ya kalau ada singap min sesiong min sepenara di kiwepat di program kibat kamtenge lagu bentaban penkongu ya sorkar kejogi dari badan siudat ya kani kepesa kebadan sa kepada ka baitre jong kini kinontre kejine kalong ba nagaliang ke sorkar kamsen na pulai ya ka bha lali ka taka share jong ka district council Lagi nagaliang jong Voice of the People Party kuntung PUI bagi la pernah ikut kubor bagi aipor ya kani ka JHDC hapo uli praba praban penurong ya kani ka jingdawa ke jongi.
Jagat Guru Shankaracharya Swami Avimukteshwaranand Saraswati Ji Maharaj's Cow Protection Group has expressed its intention to visit Shillong again and have a discussion with the people who are protesting against the Godwaj Stapana at Shillong. Following the denial of permission to land at Shillong Airport on Saturday. This development follows a letter from the Meghalaya government to the Airport Authority of India on Friday. Effort, residents of Maulai Kunton Masar, the NSS cell of Northeastern Hill University and the Public Health Engineering Department came together yesterday to clean up Soklang River and the surrounding village. Dr. Marco Mitri, headman of Maulai, emphasized the river's significance, stating that it is the primary source of drinking water for several villages in Maulai. Hanaliza Nongrum, program organizer of NSS Nehu, noted that this is the first time NSS Nehu has participated in the cleaning of Soklang River.
Unit Tumbaro Jongka Nehu, Kiawan Benishim Bentalang Haganika Jibu, Yaganika, Wa Hagni Hapo, Shnonkaton Masama, Tumbangi, Bagadeka, Wa Kaba Ibam, ID, Yakashnong Hagni Hapo, Molaitan Sati, Kumka unit, Kumka Taka service scheme, Kabangini, Aiki, Kanaki, Ayaki, Nokshan Shnongma, Kiawan Yashim Bentalang Hagni, Banyapan Food, Banya. Penitnat kanang bakan long ka kabala banya bam yedi lang baro.
As part of World Rabies Day 2024, the Office of the District Medical Health Officer West Khasi Hills District, in collaboration with the Office of the Sub-Divisional Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Officer Mairang, organized a free anti-rabies vaccination drive for dogs and cats in Eastern West Khasi Hills District starting from 23rd September. On Saturday, employees of the Northeast Council took part in a cleanliness drive at the Shillong Golf Course. The place gets polluted every day due to frequent visits of tourists. This cleanliness drive was carried out under the Swachhta Hi Seva Abhiyan 2024. Around 150 people participated in the cleaning campaign and the entire area was cleaned. The West Jaintia District Table Tennis Association yesterday hosted a table tennis competition at Kyangnangba Indoor Stadium in Latlabo. The event, held in preparation for the upcoming Meghalaya Games in 2025, aimed to identify and showcase the top athletes in the district. The event was attended by Krubok Pasa, Assistant Director of Sports and Youth Affairs and DSO West Jaintia Hills, as the chief guest. WJDTTA President EMH Pasa, WJDSA Vice President Patrick Lamare and others presented prizes to the winners and certificates of appreciation to all 14 male and 3 female youth. And now for a quick look at the weather. The maximum temperature was 17.3 degrees Celsius. The minimum temperature was 17.3 degrees Celsius with the maximum temperature recorded at 21.1 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 96%, dropping to 90% in the evening. The forecast tells us light to moderate rainfall and thunder showers are very likely to occur at a few places. Now for a quick recap of the headlines. The government is going ahead with the idea of introducing tourist buddies, says Tourism Minister Paul Lingdon. The government has a big role in making water conservation successful, says Dr. Rajendra Singh. The government is committed towards affordable cancer treatment, says Health Minister Dr. Ampreen Lingdon. Government to write to defence authorities in Delhi, requesting a plot of land to relocate 342 families. And the West Jaintia District Table Tennis Association hosts the table tennis competition at Kyang Namba Indoor Stadium. That's all the news we have for you today. Thank you for watching. We'll be back same time tomorrow. Have a good evening.